Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds. Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise. Men, forgive me.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
What the heck is happening?
That's a Chaos Emerald. I can feel your power, well.
My name's Shadow. From now on, my eyes shall just like show them all how powerless they truly are. Laser impacts.
Death to all who oppose me!
Hurry up. These red fruits, my
The entire city! They're too strong for us! Hold your position!
Make the humans suffer. Shall cleanse the whole planet of parasites as we have done. Some fools still continue to resist.
Death to all who oppose.
All right, just a little more.
Go and exterminate the humans first. Let us witness their attempts to resist. Well done, Shadow.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy. Perfect.
The Black Aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the Black Aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the Black Hedgehog. Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are, capture him. Dead or alive.
Out of my way. Coming through.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it. What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
This is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core that controls the world will plunge into chaos. Touch this thing. It will eliminate last position. Serving us will make your red gauge fill. Betraying us will fill up the blue gauge. You can release your true power when the gauges are full. This is
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you.
destroy the core program. Go! Go down using that ray of light.
This is a light speed, sir.
Destroy the core program.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Where am I? Isn't that Dr. Eggman? Maybe he can tell me about those black creatures. The doctor must have gone this way.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. Cream went into this weird-looking castle and she had...
I've gotta get out of this castle first. It looks like I can grind on that. Damn, not here. It looks like I can grind on that.
Hey, Shadow! The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defense. The first one. Now, you just have to find the Shadow. Use that. Don't go smashing up my robots. Shadow, cut that out. You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off. Try going down.
Damn it.
Good work, Shadow. 3 to go. I wonder how my robots are doing. Exterminate them! Press the control stick up to make this thing dive, and then pull back to make it fly up. Holding down the A button will let you accelerate. What's wrong, Shadow? Does my castle scare you? Don't fall. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spore. Make sure you don't overlook them. Use that balloon over there. Try going up. Do you have any fire? Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you. Ah, that's number 3. More of the intruders are getting in now. Move quickly. Do you have any fire? Shadow, leave my things alone. Oh, it's a dead end. Or is it? Hurry along now, or you'll be crushed! Who do you think your enemy is? Do you have any fire? That platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns. Yes. Now, you just need to light the final lantern, and my defenses will be complete. Use that balloon over there. Don't get burned now.
Death to all who oppose me!
Press the X button when you're near some rings to use the light dash. Check the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. What are you doing? Do you have it? Nicely done, Shadow!
I'm one step closer to getting the truth from the doctor. I will not let him interfere with my plans. Perfect. Another Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense! The Chaos Emeralds belong to me! All of them! No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush you! Just as I will those black creatures. Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation!
Why can't you just leave us alone already? Shadow, bring him down! Eggman, off the robot's head.
Lights up! seen the last of me!
Watch out for the ghosts that come out from...
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
Mr. President, there's an emergency.
What now?
It seems as if our ground forces have been able to contain the Black Arms. But apparently enemy reinforcements have arrived, and Central City is being invaded.
How? How can this be?
Shadow, let me share with you a piece of your past. It's filled with nothing but hatred and contempt for the humans.
Hatred and contempt for the humans.
You were the ultimate life form, but the humans feared you and wanted to destroy you. And they did. Now, you must amass revenge on those humans. Unleash your anger and ultimate powers on them.
Hey, it's Shadow! Good timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've gotta help us. Yeah, just like I thought. Now find the others. That's two. Shadow, try using that.
Send out the tanks!
Not as tough as they look, are they? 5, we're getting there.
Take cover! Don't underestimate. They got... Come here! Get him! Where's the bomb? Get him!
Good going! 7? You know, if these things weren't so dangerous, it might almost be fun. 8. Alien scum!
We're...
Well, they've got giants too, eh? Finally! Gotcha! Not as tough as they look. 9! Man, this is getting rough.
Bravo team, respond! The giant bomb... Ha! Stay back!
10? This should be about half, I think. Only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry. 11. 11.
Men, status report.
12? How many of these things are there? 13? You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a vehicle. 14?
Where's that helicopter?
15? The clock's ticking! Hurry! 16? Leave things here to gun. They seem to have everything covered. You should be able to smash that. 17? Good going. 18? Shadow, try using it. Okay, one more. This parachute lets you keep your hands free, and you have some control where you want to land.
We'll hold out here.
That's it!
Such a cowardly attempt to take the city. Unbelievable. Perfect.
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
Once again, I have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir. You must keep your nation strong and together.
Yes, keep the nation united. No matter what happens, we'll never surrender to these creatures. This much I learned from them.
Sir, please hurry.
Okay.
The black creatures will feel their own bloody hell.
What a pathetic sight. Shadow, follow them. Make sure they understand their situation.
Shadow! We're in big trouble! The black creatures are after the president's escape pod!
Gunn is one of the enemies. Guess I have to go on. I can run short distances when I'm clinging to the wall after performing a triangle jump.
Shadow, go. Destroy.
Gunn is one of the enemies. escape pod. It's windy. If I don't grab onto something, I'll be blown right off. If I jump dash along this wall, I can make it to that bracing. Gun has one of the emeralds. Behold the ultimate power! One of the Chaos Emeralds held by Gun. I'm going to find the truth for myself. Perfect. This makes 5 Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, the day of reckoning is near. Bring all of the Chaos Emeralds to me immediately.
Okay, 2 more and then the truth about my past will be revealed. I'll finally know who I am.
Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate them.
The Black Comet?
Shadow, those humans are trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin once and for all. Yes, that's it. Put every last one of these guys down. Go
on. Damn, not here.
Trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin once and for all. Destroy those lizards. So, the humans have decided to play that absorb some of the red liquid. Ice, go down. Use our air saucers. That toxic substance is fatal.
This is going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands! Try going down! Alien scum! Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements. Try going down. That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears. Look, are they? Good going!
Behold the ultimate power!
Gun sent their robots here too. I've got my eye on you, so don't even think about it. It looks like we've got to go in through that warp hole. What do you think you're doing, Shadow?
Death to all who oppose me!
Alien scum! Hey, they're on our side! That's how they look, are they? That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
Behold the ultimate power!
Try going down.
Not here.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment and shoot.
Damn it.
Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
Damn, not here.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
Damn, not here.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that. There it is! The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole!
Do whatever you need to, Knuckles. I've got my own reasons for being here.
Shadow!
Doctor?
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy. You were unleashed to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're not going anywhere.
Well then, we'll just see about that. Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet.
What in the world is that thing?
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for Missile Beam. flames! Stop that! No! Don't drop them here!
It looks like you can stop the third wheel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Death to all who oppose me! Stop that! No! Don't drop them here! Chaos? That's it! Now you've asked for it! Stop that!
You've got a projectile weapon. You can attack the cockpit directly.
Stop that! Wait! Abort! Hey! Stop that! No! Don't drop them here! What? No! This can't be!
Never show your face around me again. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy me?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I, and only I, know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
No more gods, no more graves. Are you friend or fiend? No more life, no more death. Somewhere in between.